Fuel Depot, Imperial, and Afterlife are really able to control this map with both their hosts. After playing them both times, it was definitely the main reason why we lost to both of them in the tiebreaker maps. So definitely with Angel on host right now, I expect him to do a lot of work on this map and be able to control the boom shot right now. And if he does successfully, then I would predict that Imperial would win this map.
Now, interestingly enough, Dark Angel, first 2 rounds of that map, kind of the first man to go out, just showing that perhaps he's one of the more aggressive guys for the Imperial. As a host, though, it's not necessarily going to have to be able to do that because you're going to want to protect that advantage you have. Fuel Depot, you got the boom shot, trying to make a drive for that. I don't know what kind of strategy we'll see from Imperial here.
Well, both teams have already played each other, and I've seen them both play Fuel Depot both times. I mean, when I played against them, it was a tiebreaker map.
Yeah.
And both teams, they play slightly different. Afterlife, they have Reese go to the back door on host when they host, but now that Angel's hosting, you're going to see a lot of outside strats to control the inside of boom shot and a lot of collapses on the boom shot on the inside. And their good side strat is almost flawless. It's really, really good. So we're going to see them control the outside right now and the inside very, very well. Maybe Afterlife can pick up a kill or two, or with reaction sniping, anything is possible. They're doing a focus strat right now. 2 guys going in. They gotta blow up that canister though. Let's see if they do that. Perfect weapon slide danger. Shot, really nice play. Wasted 1 boom though.
And he's
both
dropped
booms
2.
wasted, and there's what I was talking about. Controlling the outside and the inside and being able to control that boom shot. I was expecting that to be good, especially on host.
I mean, Reaction made a really good attempt to get in there with the boom shot. Missed that first shot, which is obviously what affected that game. And Max Pax with the final kill there. 1 round to nil here on Fuel Depot. However, 4 maps down, the Imperial looking to make a comeback against Afterlife. It's the ECL Blackpool Gears of War Grand Final. Joining me right now, Fatal Strike. If you're watching on the live stream, follow us on Twitter at ECL Pro, hashtag ECL Blackpool if you want to tweet about us. Of course, visit the website ECL.tv. Round number 2 on Fuel Depot beginning right now. Imperial versus Afterlife.
They're going to really try to counter this outside strat right now. It's going to be hard because every time you try countering the strat on the outside, they always get the boom shot. Especially with Reese off host right now. He's not going to be able to down that guy before he makes it to the boom. So Imperial, I'm definitely going to predict to win this map if they keep this pace up. And this is going to give them confidence to make a comeback, especially hosting Mansion next match.
And they know also what strategy is going to work on here.
Yeah, the way they play this map is a passive-aggressive strategy, and it's so effective. Personally, I think this is their best map. A little bit of trash talking finally from Imperial, so let's see how this goes right now. Vince extremely confident going into this, obviously.
I was talking to them outside, well, Max Pax and Dark Angel outside after your match with them and so on, and they were saying, actually, Aridity was the one who said, going from the winner's bracket to the loser's bracket can be an obvious advantage just because you get to play more games.
Yeah.
If you've got a big flaw, like it was obvious that Imperial had when they played Afterlife last time, you get to work on it. You don't get to do that. So you get a narrow win against a team like Afterlife. Yeah. They'll go and get some more play time. And next thing you know, you have no chance to get yourself back into it just because you're not getting the games in.
And right there on that round, we saw an amazing counter from Afterlife right there with a perfect push, able to finally stop Imperial. The question is can they do it again, Mike? Because if they do, they'll be right back in this. And honestly, if they could take this map on Imperial, so it's going to be absolutely huge.
And people on Justin.tv just asking what the series score is, and it scores 4-0 right now for Afterlife. But the Imperial with host on Fuel Depot are looking to bring it to 4-1. Reaction got a kill. This is another good counter.
Inside, they really are doing it extremely well, running really good 4 insides right now.
Afterlife are really picking themselves back up here after the 2-round deficit.
They actually figured out the perfect counter to run to be able to stop that outside strat.
It's a nice quick counter too. They're not taking their time with it. Obviously, Imperial being very aggressive on this. They're not going to use. Well, actually, I guarantee you we're probably going to see maybe a different strat now pulled into the bag by the Imperial.
Well, yeah, they ran the same strat 4 times in a row, Mike, so they're going to have to switch it up right now. So what they're going to run, I have no idea, but I hope it's something really good to make this game entertaining. I'd like to see Focus take the map just to see how the series goes.
Of course. We're going to give you a Call of Duty Black Ops update right now. All tied up. Loyalty versus Fnatic, 3-3. Of course, best of 11. It's first of 6 maps. 3-1 S&D. Right now it's 3-1 on an S&D for Royalty at the moment. So they're almost going to take this to 4-3 if things work out for them. But of course, it's first of 6 maps. So if they get to the 4, they still got 2 more to go. We'll hopefully bring you the grand final for that after the Gears of War final, which is happening right now. Afterlife versus Imperial.
A lot of trash talking going on right now between the two teams as we start the round. Technical goes down. And Shades. And Imperial takes the map as I predicted. So let's see if this happens.